Secretary-General, Monsieur Stoltenberg, s'il vous plaît. Monsieur Stoltenberg. Monsieur le Secrétaire-Général, merci.
Let me, first of all, welcome very warmly my good friend Jens for being here with us. As usual, he joins the European Union Defence Ministers meetings. We've started a very fruitful cooperation that is particularly important in these difficult times for our security. We were just together a few days ago in New York at the transatlantic dinner, and we will continue today this conversation on how the European Union and NATO can work more effectively together. As you know, we've discussed today with the EU defence ministers the implementation of the global strategy that, by the way, I presented and handed over to Jens as the first person that received it from my hands in June, not by chance. We've found common ground and consensus among the EU ministers on the need to strengthen the European defence cooperation, and this in full complementarity with the work we do with NATO. It is not by chance, again, that today we discuss at the same time the implementation plan on the European defence and the implementation of the joint declaration that EU and NATO signed in Warsaw. It is concrete work, it is practical approach, very pragmatic, that both the European Union and NATO need. So in full complementarity with no duplications, but mutually reinforcing our work. It's our common security that needs it. And I know that I can continue to count on Jens' leadership and vision to continue this work together with him. Obviously, today we will discuss the concrete implementation of our common work that is going to be very important for all of us. Thank you, Jens, for being here with us today.
Thank you so much, Federica, and let me first of all thank you for inviting me to this meeting, and it's good to meet with you, a good old friend, but also to meet with all the EU defence ministers. And I think that the regular meetings I have with the EU defence ministers, and also that Federica participates in NATO defence ministerial meetings and foreign ministerial meetings, just illustrates that the cooperation between NATO and the European Union is now closer than it has ever been before. And that is important for EU, it's important for NATO. And I also welcome that we will discuss now how we can follow up and implement the declaration we agreed in Warsaw in July, which adds substance to NATO-EU cooperation. I also welcome the debate which is now taking place on how to strengthen European defence and European defence cooperation, because there is no contradiction between strong European defence and a strong NATO. Actually, it reinforces each other. And as Federica just underlined, the importance is that we avoid duplication, that it is complementary, and that the dialogue between EU and NATO is transparent and open, so we make sure that we really strengthen European defences, but also our transatlantic cooperation. And this is something I look forward to discuss with the European defence ministers in the meeting which starts now.
Mr. Stoltenberg, concretely,
Thank you so much.